Okay, this is going to be a brief lecture on basic steps. The first one is Mabu. So the important thing is it's like you're riding a horse. You want to open up this area right here, right? Open up the crotch area and this here, so you can come in here and sink down. And now I like to keep my Mabu flexible. So you see this moving back and forth. You don't see this in a lot of martial arts because usually people are so focused on proper form that they lose fluidity. So this is combined with Western boxing. So now when you punch, use your waist, turn your feet, twist the whole body. Okay? And block the whole body. Okay, so we're in Mabu. Now let's say we also can turn. So let's do a Mabu on the side. Okay, so the Mabu on the side is pretty good. And I like to keep my feet a little open. You can move back and forth here. Right? Keep your eyes on the opponent. Now strike, kick, and that's the Mabu. So Mabu is the horse stance. So it's very good for stability. And if you don't get too rigid when you practice the Mabu. And then so you can easily kick, right? So Mabu. Okay, and now we're gonna go from Mabu to Gongbu. So a proper Gongbu is bow and arrow stance. You want your feet, you want this foot to be right here, about maybe 10 degrees with the toe. And you don't want this to bend over. You want to keep this nice and straight. And you see this is shoulder width. This is very important distance. So not like this. Now, obviously in some styles, people do this. But as you see here, if you're like this, it's more like Mabu right here, right? So we're gonna switch to Gongbu. We're right here. And then this foot is turned about 45 or 30 degrees with the toe. And this leg is straight in the long fist forms. But like I said, be able to move back and forth. And why? This is from Western boxing, and it's also just don't be rigid. If you're rigid like this, and you're always like, I have to do the form like that, then you're not going to be fluid or natural. So that's a disadvantage of getting too stuck in form. So now the difference between a Mabu kick, okay, and a Gongbu kick, okay, Gongbu is longer. So it's going to be more powerful. You can set up this kick and it's a longer kick. So here, and that's going to be a longer kick. Okay, so now the thing is, you're in Mabu. Again, Gongbu. Comes Gongbu. Kick, come back, and Pubu. Okay? Why do we do Pubu? Because somebody is kicking above, somebody does a roundhouse kick, and you have to come down and then come up. okay, into the gongbu. Okay, so those are the most basic kicks and the postures. So mabu, mabu, mabu. Okay, gongbu, tan tui. Okay, back a little there. The tan tui. Right, okay. So now with this hubu, now let's say we go into a mabu. And now let's say from a mabu, we do a chabu. So chabu. So chabu is a kind of fake. So you come here, strike, turn, punch, punch. Right? You can easily go into gongbu and hit. Okay? So chabu. So cha. The thing is, in your footwork, don't get too caught in form. Mabu. Now we're going to do another one, which is not often used, but essentially we're going to come here, punch, punch, okay, punch, and then come down and xiebu and come back. Punch, punch, xiebu. Okay, so xiebu is resting stance. So you can see here, from here to here to here is xiebu. So those are the main steps. But of course, we could be in a mabu, right? You can often go like this. This becomes like a pian mabu, like a tilted mabu. And pian mabu can also easily change to a gongbu. But you can, in Tai Chi, you have tuishou, right? So here, you see this can become gongbu very quickly. So gongbu, yeah, hubu becomes hubu, hubu, bien, mabu, okay, mabu, chabu, mabu, right, mabu, xiebu, mabu, resting stance. So keep your martial arts forms fluid, right? That's it for today.